The people want to know. Now I understand. If I was the people, I want to know too. If I was the people, I would want to know too.
Was it a Max 6? Was it a Max 5? Like, what was it? You
It was a
know,
Max 5, a V1 Max 5,
V1
not
Max
even the
5.
V2. Right.
Mm.
Yes.
The Holmes.
So Reg, don't say nothing about the second one because I didn't mean for that one to go public. Yeah, I didn't mean for that one to go public. That was but I uploaded that one first on accident.
Okay.
But yeah, J Mitch, it's a Hobby Wing ESC and a Castle motor. So I got the best of both worlds in there
Okay.
running right now. I
So,
shouldn't have any fires.
mhm.
And because if anything happened, it'll shut down, and then I figure something else out.
What Castle motor? I'm curious.
It's a
1650.
1100.
Oh, you running a big boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So was the ESC able to power you through, or was the deficiency with the gearing like what's holding you back from hitting that 100?
I honestly think it's just me. I think I'm just holding myself back because I wasn't really trying to hold it for too long. Because once the car goes by you,
right,
and you see the car coming, it goes by you.
Yeah. Yo, Super Dave is cracking the hell up.
Oh, because he was out there with me. He was out there with me. But yeah, what? Yeah.
Oh,
I was a spotter, J Mitch.
Oh, you was spotting. Yo, how was your spot game? How was your spot game, bro?
Yeah, he was on point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, once you see the car go by you, it's like, all right, it's moving.
Right.
And in my mind, I'm thinking I'm fast enough. So I don't have to send it down the road too far. But yeah, I guess I got to hold that throttle a little while longer.
Yeah.
And I probably got to get into it a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it out again.
Yeah. He hooked now. Y'all got it hooked now.
He hooked. He on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. So, like, are you? I mean, real speed runners don't give out their gearing, but I would be interested to know if you felt, comfortable with sharing with the world what kind of gearing were you running.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That final gear ratio is different for sure.
All right, so I have a 47 tooth spool.
Okay.
With the pinion is a 39 tooth. It's either 38 or 39, something like that.
Okay. You think you got room on that motor mount to go up on any gearing at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I put the big slide on there.
Okay.
So yeah, it's got some room.
Okay.
It's got some room.
Yeah, you got 98 miles an hour. If you hanging on 98, you could go up a couple more teeth on the pinion gear, like a 41. That should get you like 107, 108.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah, like 41, 47. Or the other option is you can go down on your spur gear, and that'll give you increase too, but you probably can't go much further down because that motor might start hitting that center drive line. So you got to kind of run at least. I think the smallest one I seen, like I run a 39 or a 38, but then you really got to overgear it on the pinion side of the game.
Right.
So you could try 39. That'll definitely get you 39. You might be doing 130. You know what I mean? But
oh wow.
Yeah. But then we got to keep in mind too, Hobbywing is very Hobbywing is like Hobbywing is like Durex condoms, you'll be safe. You'll be safe. You know what I mean? Even if you blow, ain't nobody gonna get hurt. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna turn off. It'll let you know. It ain't gonna let you hurt it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, you should be good.
So, I don't know. It's just I'm in there now.
Okay.
I'm in there now. Now, I will say this though. When it comes down to saying, oh, okay, the pockets are unlimited to get it to go faster, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I gotta work with what's in my house right now.
Okay.
And or maybe, I might order like a couple more gears or something like that. But as far as like, oh yeah, you need to go get this motor and get this ESC and do, I'm not gonna do all that.
Not for what you trying to do. You just want to get triple digits and be good. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you what my own I'll say, for lack of a better word, fear is when it comes to speed runs. Crashing. 1000% of crash.
Well, if you ain't crashing, you ain't speed running.
Then
if you ain't crashing, you ain't speed running, brother. You ain't do it. You haven't been inducted until you blow an ESC and crash. It don't even have to be a total loss. It could be some of the most common crashes and speed runs. The car will just backflip and land on his wheels.
Now I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Now, if you just can't drive and that curb just jump out of nowhere, then that's on you. Like, oh, I didn't even see that curb. The curb just jumped in front of me. Like, that's on
and
you.
It ain't gonna be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, crashing to where I gotta walk down the street to go pick up pieces to my car.
Yeah.
That's not a good feeling.
Yeah,
I've experienced that at the velodrome.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really just heartbreaking.
Super Dave, you co-signing Rattle Can's attempt?
Well,
from your perspective, actually, Super Dave, let's go through it from your perspective as the professional spotter and cameraman.
Well, there's a lot of work that we need to improve on.
Okay. I'm gonna add another title to your name, Coach, Speed Run Coach.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, he has all the tools to make it happen. He don't need to do nothing else but put a better quality of battery in there, and he'll hit 100.
Okay.
He had some not so good quality speed run worthy type batteries, which is why he's so excited right now, because everything was pretty basic.
Okay.
So with the basic equipment, he was able to reach 98 miles an hour. So with a little more tweaking of the quality of equipment, he'll hit 100 easy. I mean, he can hit it with what he has now. He does have to loosen that neck up a little bit so he can track the car a little bit. Yeah, that tracking that car is a little off.
Yeah,
but he still has that fear of full throttle.
But
it's just something up. Right.
3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, this is my full throttle time right here. I'll see it coming. That about that much.
Oh,
So I need to hold it. Just hold it.
Yeah.
Oh, the data log. Yeah.
And you can't pull it all at once. You got to work on that finger. Like it's like a slow progressive pull. But that limitless, once you in tune with your car, once that limitless is going straight, it's straight as an arrow. And then all that, you just got to concentrate on that. Now you talking about a Habal or something else, you might have to drive a little bit, but any of the limitless is one of the, everybody will tell you limitless is straight as an arrow, dude.
Yeah.
And the faster it goes, the straighter it goes, or whatever trajectory it's on, it'll drive itself. So if it starts veering off, it's just gonna keep veering off. Then you gotta drive it. But once it's dialed in, all you concentrate is on that throttle pull. And you can't pull it fast like that. You pull it fast like that, you're gonna have ripple. You're gonna have all kind of stuff. And with that Hobbywing equipment, you're gonna hit that voltage cutoff. You gotta ease in on that voltage. You don't want that voltage sag. You get that voltage sag real quick like this.
Right.
You ease on to it. You count it down. You practice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, did you trim your winglets? And then on the rear spoiler too.
Oh, the little fins on the front.
Put that spoiler down flat. I'll go flat. Absolutely.
All right. Well, y'all still got all the fins on the front. They on the front. The wings stock on the back. All right.
Yo, brother, let's get some of these comments though. I know people been talking. People been cracking up.
Yeah.
Get some of these comments real quick, brother.
All right. I'm starting with all right. We all caught up with that. All right. We're going with Sir Thizzle at 9:42. He was saying he was watching Talbot today at Rossa. He broke the 175-mile-an-hour barrier. Oh, nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. Psycho 73 in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Double R in the building. What's good? Hey, Double R, you went to Rockmart, right? Tell us how it went. Tell us your thoughts on Rockmart today. Sir Thizzle went out there. I saw his comment earlier. Wild RC in the building. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Doc in the building. What's good, Doc? Hey, I sent the link too. The link in the chat if you want to get in here. All right. So yeah, we caught up on the comments. So basically, cut the take the fins off the front, cut the rear wing down some, or y'all saying leave that like it is until we try it again. Right.
Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, see, peep it like back here. You trim that little, it's like a little spoiler wing thing at the back of the body.
Right.
That thing out, trace it out around, just cut it out, leave a little, little nipple part there. And there you go. That's how you want to trim the back of the body out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can see my body is barely holding on after my crash on Saturday, but it is what it is.
Hey, that's the part that's like, I don't want to crash.
You gonna crash though, man. It's all right. It's all right. Just go ahead and buy another. Yep. Like if you one of them people, I don't know nobody who just go 100 and be like, all right, I'm cool. Like, nah, you gonna get that bug, come back out again.
Right. So all right, I'll say this. Everybody has a past of some sort in order for you to get to this stage. We was all teenagers, we was all in our 20s, we was all in our 30s doing shenanigans. And yeah, now I'll be good at 100. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Super Dave, hold it to him. If he say he want to come out after he do 106, don't let him. Tell him he gonna need his own spotter. Like, nah,
Yeah,
I can't do it. Yep. I ain't gonna let it roll with you.
We ain't coming out there. All right. Gap say Hobby Wayne for the win.
Oh, yo, kick him out. Kick him out, yo. Kick him out the chat.
Oh man, Brian in the building.
What's going on, man?
We got Daz RC. Oh yeah, we got Daz RC in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on?
What up, Daz?
Double R telling us about Rockmart. He said Rockmart was nice, had a good time, won a couple of races. I'll definitely go back out there. They got some good racers out there too. Nice.
Yo, Game Dog, Gap is with us in spirit today in the chat. I think he's on a lovely tropical island somewhere, you know, where they only got Wi-Fi. So he's with us. Yeah, Hobby Wing Island. Yeah,
that's it. So basically,
he called me Kirby.
So hold on.
That's messed up. I think he got a little bit better. I definitely he upgrade over Kirby though. We're gonna take him over Kirby, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Ted in the building. What's going on, Ted?
Yo, Ted.
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
Hey, we not really bringing up the verses each other. We just bringing up what I was working with in my stash of tools.
I'm going to say if you had the different other tool in there, it might have went a little bit different.
So you saying it probably would have caught on fire? Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
I don't want to catch on fire.
No.
I don't want that.
Nah, it wouldn't have did that.
You 3 digits would have appeared on your GPS is what he's trying to say.
And then some.
Yeah.
Yeah, 47.
I told him to flop him. I told him to flip flop him. I told him to switch what he got going on right now. Change that 47 to the Pinion and put that 37 to the Spur. Run it.
No, the Spur is
it's true 8mm Pinion. Yeah.
Yes, a true Spur gear.
He shakes like a stripper midstream now.
Yeah, you want to talk about something popping? I don't know if that Hobby Wing gonna make it with that gear in anyway.
Well, I told him what to do with that to kind of mitigate that some, I was like, take your throttle exponential, run it up as high as you can and kind of like, ease into that thing. And also don't do more than one pass like he was doing earlier. He was back and forth having the back session.
Yeah, you was bad.
Oh yeah, send it down, send it back, send it back down.
That's the big know what it is.
Yeah, nah.
And he not over gearing it. He got good gear. I'm wondering what connectors was you running?
QS8.
Okay. Yeah. All right, Super Dave, good. Keep him honest. Keep him honest. I want to know what batteries you was running. Was you running Z's or Vonix?
Yes,
That was Z's, wasn't they?
Yeah.
You had the Genesis editions.
The Genesis edition.
I told you that was a speed run budget edition.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go out there again.
All right.
I'm gonna go out there
You
again.
should go live when you do it too, so we can talk trash about that hobby wing while you're doing it.
No, we gonna record it that way. I can. Woo.
Got that hobby wing. Like, yeah, if you'd had a castle, you'd have did it, brother. Been trying to tell you. Super Dave, you've been trying to tell him, right? You've been telling him, right? He hard headed.
No, because my hobby wing did it. I did 108 out there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
With no problem.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And that was just on some put it on there, let me go on up here one time and hit it. I wasn't even,
You wasn't even trying.
Nah, I just 108.
Okay.
All right, Rattle, let's get it. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it recorded. I just didn't post it. But I ran it on this infraction here. It was the infraction.
Man. Rattle, will you? No, good.
No, that's me.
Super Dave, hold up. I didn't know you was straight hobby wing guy. Like,
That's a Georgia thing, man.
Nah, I got a hobby wing, yeah. But yeah, most of my stuff is hobby wing. I got one council set up, and that's that micro 808.
You see what that did in that grime, right? Y'all seen that video with the grime with Jason Brandon Bot with it? He did 106 from the grime.
The homie did 106. And then
I think if he had more road, I think he would have better run up.
And then you saw McCoy did 93 today with his video, the grime.
I gotta get my mini B back out there. They catching up. Like I gotta get out there.
Yeah, I did lose my micro.
They both put spools on them grimes too. They wasn't just regular.
They're using the Connie's RC stuff in the center.
Got a spool on it.
Wow. Sheesh.
I think his interest is in that kind of in that vehicle though.
He only running 3S. The dude that did 106 was running 4S.
Hey, Rattle, is Gap backstage? She has to be in.
However, on the free
Rubber
version,
Rubber Neckskin, he got to come on in that neck with that old rubber neck.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Rubber neck.
yeah.
You can get more than 6.
Then you give it to 8, right? 8 or 10.
Not on the free.
Not on the free.
Not on the free.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get out. Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
Hold on, I'm gonna just put you backstage. Let me just put you backstage. Hold on.
While we doing that, just want to say thank you everybody for joining. Bringing Gap up. I hope everybody had a good week.
Oh Lord,
Rubber. Oh, rubber.
Y'all know y'all couldn't go without seeing me for a minute, baby. What's happening?
What's happening?
What the word is, fellas? What the word is, man?
Hobby wing for the win.
Hobby
wing for the boop boop win. And Super Dave, aka Kirby 2.0. Let's get it. What the word is, man? Hey, man, everybody, man. Hey, don't do like Jay Mitch said. You got to do like the Gopster said. Wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Smash the thumbs up button. What it do, man? What it do? 100 Rattle?
No,
Rattle for the
Hey, I'm at
100.
98. I'm at 98 right now. I'm close.
Hey, man, 98 is 100, bro. You had to do is just go a little bit further.
I really think what Red said though was right on point though. You trim them wings a little bit, you're gonna get that 100, no problem.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
the goal. That's the goal.
You gonna get that 100.
Yeah, we want to see it, man.
When it went by the first time, I was like, all right, this might be it. Then I came back up. I was like, oh, this might be it. This might be it. And I thought I had it.
You gonna know what 100 sound like when it's going by. You be like, dang, that sound a little bit different.
Okay.
You gonna
He know what it sound like.
Yeah. I saw it. Yeah.
You hear that? You be like, dang, you just gonna know it's faster than the last time just on how it sounds for sure.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there with your net time router and break my PB. My PB 86. So I'm gonna break my PB.
Hey, we should be out there. But I will say this. I like going out there on a Saturday versus a Sunday. Hey, Big Reg, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Look, that works.
I see. Castle over Hobby Wing.
Yeah.
Scroll thing on the bottom of the video. Castle over Hobby.
Look, matter of fact, once I break 100, y'all just gave me an idea. Ooh, boy, people gonna be upset. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it.
They hit that 108 with a hobby wing, bro.
Yo,
And then it didn't sweat.
I don't think I ever did 100 with a Hobby Wing. I don't think I ever used the Hobby Wing to do anything like speed run wise.
It still had plenty more in it too. I haven't done anything with the punch, but none of that.
You're still right on with the QS8s.
That's it. Just holler at
him. To one. True. That's valid.
The only thing about the hobby wings when you turn the punch down though, it has a major delay and then it just comes in at one time. Especially he running the old Max 5, so you can't really tune it. For you know what I'm saying, you can try to tune it with your curve, but when you jam on that throttle on that hobby wing with a punch one, it takes so long to come in, and then when it does come in, it's a big burst. So what that would do is throw him sideways. Yeah, it'll break traction, bro. So it'll be tougher for him with that hobby wing. It's better to just keep that punch up high and then just mellow onto that throttle.
Gradually guide into it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Ted said he did over 100 on the 2X Happy Wing ESC. Jeez.
Ted and Jay Mitch, they the mad scientists when it come to that. They gonna go fast. You better believe they're gonna go fast every time. You can get them 1S, they're gonna go fast with it.
So here's my question to y'all then, right? What or where, how did Castle just take off like it's taking off in the speed run world? Is it because they give you so much data with the ESCs? Is that what really propelled them in the speed run?
The tunability.
Yes. I was gonna ask you, that roll look like you got like how long is it? Like a half a mile? Like what you got roll wise?
Oh, that roll long, Jay. Jay Mitch, that roll long, bro. You can barely see to the end of it. It's long, bro.
Okay.
It's long. So it won't be a space issue. It won't be a space issue at all for him. Not out there. I think that roll probably good for about 180.
And you stand in the middle? Y'all was standing in the middle, right? Y'all don't be at the one in the middle. Okay. Yeah, what's your GPS saying on the distance? You know what? He was
The
speed bashing though, so he might have.
yeah,
He would. What
Yeah,
he would do with Jamie?
like, he might be speed bashing. That's when you keep speed running up and down, up and down. You don't stop.
yeah,
Yeah.
Speed run is just a one solid run. You go up, do your run, and come back, and then read the GPS.
okay. So I did 50, as far as feet go, 52, 56.
But how many passes?
I think 3.
Okay. Exactly. Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Or how many feet you went? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do.
Okay. All right. Ted is
He
saying
learning.
Radio Master Radio to use a throttle ramp feature. He also saying that Castle always been the ESC to use from the start. Very interesting. Ted saying it's not enough room if I did 5,000 on 3 back-to-backs.
On 3 back-to-backs. Yeah. It's fast enough for 100. Like all you need is like 1,200 for like, to be safe to do 100. And what radio was you using for Taba?
No, Radio Link.
Oh, Radio Link is good. Radio Link is solid range. It got a nice range with Radio Link.
Right.
Yeah. Hold up, the new Radio Link or the old joint?
The new one.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, the new one with the 7-channel receiver. A lot of people, but they fooling with them 8s. I don't fool with the 8-channel. I like the 7s. Gabe Martinez in the building. What's going on, man? It's been a minute. How you been, sir? How you been?
What's good?
Well, fellas, I'm gonna jump out, man. I was just jumping in and say what's up, man. Talk a little trash to y'all, boy.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Well, enjoy, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get with y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute. Tell Ted he can jump on back in.
Yeah,
Ted out the basement now. All right.
That rubber.
You know how I go. All right, man. I'll get with y'all.
All right. Ted, you back in the mix?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right, so yeah, you saying it's not enough room?
Well, I don't know if you was using the entire. I'm not sure if you was using the entire thing, but I was saying if you were using the entire thing and going back to back 3 times the way you did, and you only got 5,000 feet, that's not really that much because the spot that Jay go to, that you can get like 4,000, 4,200, like going down and back.
Oh wow. Okay. Right.
It's a distance game for the most part, especially depending on what gear you're running. Sometimes you gotta let the the RPMs creep up because, like, say your motor does 65,000 RPM, and with the loaded gear on it, when you first initially hit it, you might only get to 40,000 RPM. So now you gotta let it creep out that last 20,000 RPM if it can potentially get there, if it can pull it.
Right. Okay.
So just like in a real car, you in the highway, and you might jam one at the beginning, you jump on, it's like, okay, I'm accelerating first, second, third gear. Once you get in third, fourth and fifth gear, it's a longer climb to get that RPM to tack out to the top of the rev range.
That's true. All right. Well, hey, we gonna see what's cracking. We definitely gonna see what's cracking.
We're just gonna send you an XLX too, man, and get it done.
Yeah, we're gonna take donations, like this $4.99 that Big Red sent. Just go ahead and put that to the XLX2, pile, so you can put it towards that, a joint.
You're gonna go fund me.
All right.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just get him an XLX1. Let's just start off with an XLX1. You'll be all right.
They would just burn the caps. They would just pop caps most of the time.
I'll say too, Rattle can't be like, ain't no on-off switch on this thing. I don't even know what to do with it. XLX
Hey,
on-off switch. You gotta plug that joint in, it's gonna pop as soon as you plug in the batteries, dog.
the crawlers are like that with no on-off switch.
Mhm.
Hey, yeah. We need that button. Boop. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
need
like
that. Yo, them Jones, them XLX ones used to pop crazy, especially before they had the the QS8s. I was using 8mm bullets. As soon as you put that joint on, it's like pop, like oh. That's crazy.
oh wow.
You could put a drain capacitor on them, like the same they do with the MGMs. You put that little
Yo,
small lead on there.
You right, but we wasn't doing that shit. We wasn't.
Yeah.
We damn sure wasn't. Dave, was you messing with them XLX? Oh, Dave ain't.
Nah.
He ain't messing with the castle. So
It's like that though. That was like a sign of power, man. You plug that, they go pop. You like, oh, what's that?
like, yep, it's like lightning in your hands, dog. Mhm. 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 Yeah.
What? I'm confused. So it popped, and then you were hooked.
Yeah.
Meaning it's not gonna work.
No.
No, it works.
It's
It's just filling the caps up. You're filling the internal caps up inside there because in the XLX, they used to have a whole bunch of caps like on the front of it,
okay.
on the inside. So when you actually plug them up without any type of suppression, it sucks so much power out of the battery. And initially, it just has a big imp spike when you plug it in. So you hear a real big pop.
Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Oh, that's how that mean it worked. When it's popping, it's working.
I understand. That's why I stopped fooling with XT90s. You say you hooked it up to a what? On a what now? What ESC was it again?
Oh man.
Okay, all right. I was just checking.
Mhm.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because you was using your hobby wing. That's dope. Right. There it is.
You weren't worried about it because it was a hobby wing or because catching on fire?
It's like a Toyota. You can have a Camry or you can have a Supra. You got versatility right there. I understand. And you know that when you leave a car meet, you can still lay drag and not worry about running out the road, like in the Mustang or some other cars. So I get it. We going hobby wing for the win. Yes, that's what we.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't. Well, you don't even know on the OG Max 5. You might only be getting like 75 amps, I'm like wondering why people trying to get them old Max 5s. They worth a couple dollars right now, huh? Mm-hmm. Mhm. Hmm. Yeah, I seen a few people running videos. That might be a little experiment. It might be a little experiment.
Remember that dude Harry used to come to the shop?
If I saw him, I'll probably remember him.
He used to come up to Adam's shop, so he's always whatever the ESC said, he always ran it over whatever it was. I don't care what it was. You give him a stock red cat receipt. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna run this on 8S. They said 6, and I'm gonna try it, and he would come back. It worked.
Mm-hmm.
So he
But
always
for how
pushes
long was he doing that for?
Man, some he won with, some he lost with. You know what I mean?
Who?
I mean, you got to think about it this way too, right? When you're looking at electric systems, anything hitting the brakes, all it's doing is regenerating. So it's putting all that power back to the ESC to the battery, in a way to kind of keep the batteries, up, and also to activate the brakes. So they always got a threshold to go over. You ever notice sometimes if you're looking at Castle data log, maybe even the Hobby Link too, you got the brakes set real high, you going like say 65, 70 miles an hour, you got the brakes 100%, and you jam them brakes, you go back and read that data log right there, you'll see a voltage spike. It'll be over what you started with. So it might be 22 volts you're running, but you might get a voltage spike like 35 volts.
Interesting. Indeed.
So, anybody else have anything good going on this week? Reg, you said you did some running today. Like, what you do? Mm.
Vector.
Mm.
Vector.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. So you got what you need to know. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: How did that Kraken do out there?
It was gas or it was electric? Oh, it was slow as
Oh
hell.
yeah, no wonder. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah. That blue and red version. Yeah.
Whoa.
560.
Mm. 560 is a good motor, but you need at least 16. You got to throw 16S through that bad boy, man.
You're gonna make Gap jump back in here. Knock it off.
Oh, he ain't allowed back in. Ain't nobody jumping off, Gat.
He said, "Go jump back in here." He said, "Knock it off."
Mm. Mm. You have to put like a big ass gear. You got to run a big gear on that motor.
They gotta have a gear, a good size gear on there too.
Big old. Yeah, I think I did 80. I put a 560 in my K in my 5B. I ran that 560. I think I had to run like a 32 tooth to get 80 miles an hour out that thing.
Oh wow.
Yep. Yep.
And Reggie, you said you saw 2 5Bs outside today?
Cracking.
Exo cage, low C.
You don't come.
5B. You're not 5B. DBXL. You got the panels off
DBXL,
of
got
it.
it. Oh, he had a gas.
Just because it's gas.
Okay. Did he take?
This thing got the wing on the back of it.
Body panels off.
Oh, that's what he did. He just ran it without the panel.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't have what's name on it either. I don't have the wing. The wing.
Mm-hmm.
Basic.
The Smith Master.
Gosh.
I bet it looked because no, not like that. But what I'm saying is, the Smith Master makes a car where it's just a cage. It's got like
yeah, they make the buggy version of that car.
That's all. Yeah, that's all. Not like no. But just for visual sakes, they got the buggy of it out there too.
I haven't heard. I had no problem with the Smith Masters yet either. I'm waiting to hear somebody say they have an issue with it.
Right. Boy.
Yeah.
It'll be moving. Matter of fact, is he in here right now?
Matthew Senior?
Yeah.
He was in here earlier.
Okay. If y'all get a chance, go to Matthew Senior's YouTube channel. He got quite a few running videos of his Smith Master on there too. So check that out.
Oh, for real? Dang.
What car? Oh yeah.
MTXL.
Nice. Very nice. I've seen
a beast back in the day. Well, it looked like a beast. Yep.
I've seen 2 5Bs in real life. One of them was back when the 8S Creighton came out. The first V1 8S Creighton came out. So the dude comes out, everybody racing or whatever. When I tell y'all, he was ramming into folks. I was amazed at how tough that car was. Like his driving, whatever.
Question.
But we start calling him Mario Kart. Like, oh, Mario Kart coming out. I'm good. I'm not racing. But the car was tough. It was abusing folks out there on that track. And I was like, man, I want one of them. Then I saw it only came as a kit. Yeah, then I didn't want one no more.
That's what messed you up, the kit.
Yeah. Because I had just got into it good. And I was like, I want to put a car together. Why I got to put a car together? What's the purpose of that?
Look.
Right.
Well, let me know if you ever need a kit built. Send it this way. I'll do it for you.
No doubt. All right. That would if I find me a 5B today, I'll be quite excited about that. Well, K Brown in the building. What's going on?
You ain't gonna find one for cheap.
I know.
They want the high for them. For sure.
All right, Matthew Senior got to come in. He said he's been running the Smith Master on 12S, but the tires balloon and they've been beat the wheels beat the wheels apart. Every launch, all I hear is rubbing. Ooh.
Damn.
I wonder, Matthew Senior, how well with those. I don't know the name of them, but they real spiky.
The RC Genesis or the BRPs.
Yeah.
What's the other one's been having issues lately though too? What's the other spike wheels that people been getting?
Kills.
Yeah. The Kill Racings. I've been seeing people having issues with those lately. I don't know what foam it come with, but I know you could just buy the tires from a Kill Racing. But I've seen a few blown tires on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, but Matt Senior, maybe you should try some of them Taylor Genesis wheels. And those might work nice on there. I would think you just can't jump with them and you can't go on road with them. But if you just in the dirt, if you're playing in the dirt, you'll have some decent traction for sure.
Oh, you say you waiting on some stiffer springs to give them a little more height.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be dope.
Mm-hmm.
That should be dope. Cool. You said, can you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really look at mine in that much detail regarding that.
Or even trim the body. I mean, I would hate to have to trim it, but
yeah, you can trim it.
Rattle ain't finna put that much work into his car. His car is gonna go around a couple of cones and back in the truck. That's
it. Back on the shelf.
No, sir.
You use a Hobby Wing. Use a Max 4. Go ahead.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. If I mess around and crash that and break something, and it's gonna be 2 weeks for parts to come, I'd really be upset. No, I'm good.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
Matter of fact, that's 2 weeks plus the cost of shipping. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that shipping is nutty.
I'm straight.
Well, it's like 100.
One of my 7 scales, the infraction I just beat up everybody on with.
Yo, where's the hardware? Yo, where's the jewelry at?
Like, I put it. With it being so large, I had to put it in my safe deposit box.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want no issues. I didn't want
for sure. All right, I got you.
I didn't want no issues. But now it's on the shelf. It's up here somewhere. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Let y'all see that again. The scoliosis ring because it's so heavy.
Well, y'all see what y'all creating over there, Dave?
They do that. That's all gap. Gap did that. Oh, I don't have no hardware. My go-to is probably gonna be either my infraction or felony. One of them. My go-to, just if I'm gonna grab it off the shelf and gonna do something, I'll probably grab the felony and just street bash the shit out of it.
Me, my about EPX.
And I'm on the Mini Z track, baby.
24.
Come on, man. I don't know. It's hard to just pick one.
I got an idea. It's something with a Hobby Wing in it.
Hard.
Come on out of there with that, Mike.
Hard, man. But if my best all around racing, fast as hell, gotta be the 12S Creighton 8S. That's it. Or my 5B. But something I ain't gonna care about is probably gonna be my Creighton. the 5B I'm gonna take a little care of. You know what I mean?
Mm. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense.
Versatility.
Versatility.
That makes sense.
I got a question for y'all. I don't know if anybody have experience with this. So I got a beach trip coming up, and I'm like trying to figure out which RC I'm gonna take. I think I got it down to the XRT or my DBXLE, but I wanna, and I got some of them Proline paddles, those different paddles they got. What would y'all do to prepare y'all cars for some saltwater beach action? I ain't gonna really ride it in the water, but I'm probably gonna stay more in the sand. But like, what would y'all do to prepare? Rattle, I know you ain't going on the sand, brother. I got you.
No, sir. But that salt would chew up anything metal on that car.
Yeah. Well, or like WD-40, like. It sounds like I need to buy a car that I don't care about and take it.
Correct.
Get your take your Rustler down there, right? Take all the other stuff off. Put some pedals on there. You'll have fun.
You know what? Hold on 1 second. It's funny that he says Rustler. Let me catch these comments. 1 second. All right, Doc say, put some super spikes on it on the Smithmaster. Man, Kendricks, what's going on, man? Is in the building.
What up?
Man, Kendricks has a question for you, Ted. And actually, he says, did them folks holler at you about talking trash about they line? So I mean, it was funny that you just said the Rustler. I'm just saying, you know.
You said folks holler at me about what?
When you was talking crazy about tracks last week.
Oh, no, you talking about them? No. We got to understand it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an industry player.
No.
We good.
They knocked on his door and was like, we need to talk to you. He was like, no. My office hours are between the hours of 9 and 5.
Listen, the two-wheel drive Rustler.
I'm really leaning towards that DBXLE only because I only ran it like twice, and I feel like I seen a few videos of that joint running in the sand on people's beaches. That joint look real fun.
Yeah. It's
Oh yeah, we can throw the 560 in there, or yeah. Yep, make it look real clean, and then somebody, my bearings is. What happened to these bearings? Like,
But why does it sound like this? Sound like a box of Tic Tacs in here some type of way. What's going on?
Exactly.
All right. Hold on. Let's catch up. All right, we got that. Hey, Matthew Senior, put the link to your YouTube channel in here too, so people can follow your bill with that Smithmaster. He said he took the bead locks apart and the foam say sand tires. I could believe it. He said he wrapped the foams with duct tape. Doc is saying throw some tubing in the shocks to help with the ride height. Oh, good one. Deion Freeman says no sand for him. Oh, Doc is saying use marine grease because it's waterproof.
Okay.
So there go another tip for you, J Mitch. Sir Thizzle is saying J Mitch finna tow the XRT to the beach. Man, you better take one of them Groms and rip. Yeah. And go from there. Matthew Senior saying the only thing you can do is totally disassemble it. The salt is in the sand, so it doesn't matter if you get it in the water. Woo! Oh, Gap said take a crawler.
Take a crawler.
Yeah, that too.
I gotta take something, man. I don't know. I got a little bit before I go. I'll see if I can find something, but worst come to worst, whatever I take, I'll just be prepared to take it all apart, and clean it out when I get back. But I really want to I really want to see these sand paddles. I want to see these paddles on the sand. I can't be at the beach, for extended time and not have something on the sand.
Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Yo, the crawler sounds slow as hell, brother. Be honest with you.
But you on vacation though, so you ain't got nothing but time.
Nah, I got nothing but speed, brother. 100 miles an hour on the sand. That's what we going for.
RC Daniel said he took a slash to the beach, never again.
Oh,
damn. Derrick Jones in the building. What's going on, man?
What up, DJ?
But yeah, maybe
they got an RC rental place down there. I'll just rent the RC. Don't tell them what I'm doing. Like, it got bad. Yeah, okay. I never drove one of these before. Then be up on my channel.
Right.
You know what else? You know what else I got? Maybe
do you know how many cars you would come back broke?
I got a sand paddle for my damn motorcycle. Hey, like the sand just come out of it. Like, your sand trail down the block.
That is not what you want.
Yeah, exactly. Then I could make an ESC blow up while I'm on the sand. Then we get in like 1,500 views the first day. Like,
oh wow, yeah. Derrick Jones said he was on his way to Rockmart, had to turn around because he forgot his batteries. Boy, that's the worst.
Damn.
That is the worst. RC Daniel says only took a slash to the beach because I seen Traxxas do it. Hey. Y'all know the question that we was asked as children. If your friends jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off the bridge too?
Yeah.
Well, don't do it.
They don't show what happened at the bottom of the bridge. They just show them jumping all smiling. Like you having fun. Yeah.
Man. That's cool. That is it. But yeah, man, get you a little cheap car. Even if you find something used, take that out there like a throwaway.
Yeah. I might have something down there. I could just I know I got, you know what? I got something down there I could take with me. It ain't gonna be no fun though.
You can take the FG.
No, I ain't taking that.
But the paddle tires ain't gonna work though.
No, they ain't gonna work. Nah. I might have some. I got that little. I got that little. They had it on sale again. The little cheap car, the Walmart car. Y'all seen that? With the battery pack on it.
Oh, the Vortex.
No.
The brushed Vortex. No, not that one.
Hold up, I'll be back. I'll bring it up.
All right.
Coach in the
Waiting on
building.
J-Mick.
Coach Monte was cracking. Let's see here.
Gap says it rocks at a beach. Makes for a great video. Wish I would have had or brought one with me. What are you talking about? A crawler?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right then. Feel free. No.
Yeah, I think I'm out of that driving my car on the beach in the salt and I'm good.
Wow.
That all that stuff get in the motor and everything. That's electronics, servos, screws, gearing, diffs, bearings. That's a whole new. Just put your car in water when you get home.
Right.
Just submerge it in soap and water.
The little heart joint. Y'all seen this joint? It was like $25 this week. Yeah. I done converted my joint to brushless. Somebody asked this question. Somebody was like, anybody convert one of these to brushless yet? I think it was like on Reddit or something. And
oh wow.
I converted my joint to brushless, and I put the Armor shocks on it. Got a little cheap servo in there. And it's 3S capable. This joint could go to the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, that joint this joint was like, it was like $50 for Christmas or something. I said, let me go ahead and get it. Then I think the system came out of like some kind of, but the motor came out of my motorcycle, and it's like a cheap like little 3S Hobbywing ESC. Got a set of cheap Armor shocks, and the rest is history. Yeah, but she could go. But this ain't the one I want to take. I'll take it though. She could be sacrificial land. Then give it away to a subscriber. There you go.
Hey, you know what? That might be a good idea right there.
I'll be like, meet me at the beach. Whoever get here first, they got it.
Right. Right. That'll be their collector's item.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was just a board, John. I was just bored and did that. But nah, I want to take a fifth scale. I ain't lying. I'm lying. I'm gonna take a fifth scale. I don't care. Take the fifth scale, brother.
We're gonna take
that thing out.
You said what?
Gonna take the 5B.
No, hell no. Hell no. Let me find I've been seeing some 350 crate N8S like rollers.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, let one pop up in the next month or so. That could happen.
Yeah.
That could happen.
And what's crazy, I don't understand why they're so cheap now.
Well, you know, when them EXBs, the V1 EXBs, they was down to 400 as a roller. So most of the ones that's going on sale is like V1s. You don't see a lot of the V2 crate N8Ss come up. But I haven't seen some RTRs like 500. I've seen them. They're around.
Wow.
They definitely around.
What's up with that? Or why is that?
People ain't got no money, and people want some money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I will say this when it comes to real cars, you got to keep in mind, remember, at one point, if your car was worth 5,000 for real in real life, you could sell it for 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
That was a year and a half, 2 years ago, if that far. So now them prices starting to fall back to normal versus just being like super cheap.
Damn.
Look at
Yeah.
You can get a C8 Corvette for cheap nowadays too. They everywhere.
You can get a Kia for free. There's a group of boys that will help you get it with no problem.
All you need is a USB cord. I ain't promoting it, but that's all you need.
Which is crazy. Which is
But
crazy.
Ted gonna get us in more shit than a little bit, boy.
All right, let me catch these comments. All right, Doc saying build you a sand drag, J Mitch. Sir Thizzle said you're gonna make a Karen mad as hell out there. Yeah,
Yep. That's up their volleyball game or they suntan session.
CJ in the building was cracking. Coach Monte said he asked last week. I decided on the eighth scale infraction for the first car. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. That's not a bad move.
Eighth scale infraction, that's the plastic, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mega.
Yeah. You definitely could. Little 20, throw the 26 pinion on there. You'll be at like 70, close to.
Yeah, trim that down. Yeah, definitely trim that down. Definitely trim that down. Yeah, but you can't go wrong with that one. It's a good one. Hands down, it's a good one. Man, Kendrick says a USB cord and a quarter. When I had my Optima, I started up with a quarter. Hey, there it is. Look, I'm just saying. Like,
These thoughts and views do not,
Right.
Right. Correct.
We do not have your best interest in mind. None of us are professionals. Our opinions.
Now, this is used for entertainment purposes only.
We are an RC panel discussing RC topics and techniques on how to make your RC car perform better.
Exactly. Look, this when you start just read the disclaimer. Somebody had one of them voices. You're not responsible for any shenanigans that you perform on your own. Blah 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 blah. Don't fool with that advice. Thank you.
Right. You need to have the screen just like scrolling the whole way. Like you had every disclaimer on there and had to scroll up real quick.
Yep.
I gave you the information. I don't know if you read it or not, but it's there.
Man.
Get me on the stand. I'll be like, did I specifically tell you to do that shit? No.
Right.
I did that shit. So you ain't had to do that shit. You know what I mean?
Man. Plus, getting free stuff can be hazardous to your health. Because these days, folk ain't asking no questions. They letting them things just fly. Bye-bye. See you later.
Damn.
But why did he get arrested?
Because he was repoing cars.
So somebody, hey man, my car got stolen. Go get it for me. And he out there. Right. Sheesh.
Damn.
Ooh, good grief. Wow. Mm. Wow. Right.
I'm gonna show you.
They do anything for clout.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
For clicks.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And then you do it on your block that you actually on. Like instead of like, I just moved this to another location, you like right in front of your crib.
Mm-hmm. 1375 Brown Street. You right in the front, right on the step. We know that address. Huh.
Man.
That's
Just stay away from 1365 Wichita Drive. Just don't go over there.
exactly. I don't know what they don't.
Right.
People just don't be thinking. They just don't care. Like, they just don't give a fuck. They don't think about this stuff before they do it.
Yeah.
And like you said, they under 18. They're under 18. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but then don't let the owner find them and shoot them while they're taking it. Then it's an outcry. You know what I mean?
South Central.
Yep.
He's a baby.
He ain't know. These kids don't have nothing positive to do after dark. Blah 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 blah.
Like OG Bobby Johnson, son.
Yeah. These kids need things to do. Like somebody told them to steal cars. So no. It's crazy.
Give him $20 from the car radios.
Exactly.
Man, Kendrick said he kept his car parked in the backyard so that if you stole the car, you got to steal his pit. Whoo, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yo, wasn't it like a car dealership selling a car with like the club with it? Like, wasn't that something that was happening recently? They sell you the car and they give you a club to go with the car. Like, they ain't stopping nobody. I didn't even know they still made the club. Mm-hmm.
They put alarm systems in there for CompuStar.
What?
I was doing the installation for them. I ended up started doing fuel cuts in them too. So that way now if you got in, if you didn't know what a fuel cut was, you wasn't starting that car.
Sheesh.
They push you right down the street.
But you know, that's been from 2005. Like, yeah.
They got a lock for it, you can buy it for it, but it's still like you shouldn't have to do that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So let me catch the rest of these comments. Because now somebody's going to watch this and be like, man, they taught me how to get stuff for free. But we are not. We just saying everybody has been through some shenanigans in their life. And
I'm just saying, if you're going to buy a kid, make sure they throw the club in for free.
Man. Oh, he said, yeah, they did start. Man, Kim said they did start giving out free clubs. And he got one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, remember back in the day, you used to cut the steering wheel. Like you just cut the steering wheel down the middle, just pull that joint right out. Like leave that joint sitting there.
The
Yeah, a
hacksaw.
little
Yeah.
sawzall blade. You know what I mean? You in there.
I used to have this bootleg club. It had a blinking red light on the back, so it looked like it had an alarm on that joint. That crazy. It was a fake club. It was like a little heavier duty, and it had like a little red blinking LED on that joint. I ain't never gonna forget that. I had that in my Honda. Crazy. Oh yeah, they got all. If they want your car, they gonna get it. But go ahead and take it. So I got to make no more car note payments. I'm good. Take it. Your car just a joyride. Back to RCs, guys. So y'all
let me catch these. Let me catch these comments. All right. So Matthew Senior says in Chicago they was giving out. You can get the free club from the alderman office. Hey, wow. Sir Thizzle said, yeah, they was doing the same thing here in Atlanta. Police was giving them out to Kia owners. Coach Monte says they tried to steal my scat. The kill switch and neutral lock stopped them before the Mr. CZP10 did.
Nice.
Mr.
CZ, okay.
Hey, Matthew Senior said, don't even try to get insurance for it. Yeah, that you'll come out better. Just go and get you a Ferrari or something. Go get your insurance on that. But anyway, y'all, what's y'all's next bill? What's y'all's next project? Well, J. Mitch, we know what you're working on. Something for the beach.
I'm working on. I gotta work on putting this Limitless back together. Got to figure out what's going on with that. I got some stuff I need to put in my Habal to get, my dual motor Habal. Got to get that running. I got a couple hop ups for my SR10, my SR7. I'm sorry, my SR7. So I got to install them. I got the steering aluminum rack, and I had to replace a wheel hex on the back. What else I got down there? Just a whole lot of little odds and ends, man. That $70 vinyl kit came from my FG. That was dumb. You know what I mean? Got to deal with that. And in between time, really, I'm focusing on doing speed runs while I can, because after July and August, it's hard for me to do anything on the speed run side of the game. So I'm trying to maximize my time with speed runs right now. So that's what I'm up to.
All right. Game Dog, what you got working on next?
Man, I want to make me a custom lowrider truck, man. It's gonna cost me though, but I'm gonna build it about a month or so from now.
I'll say, Game Dog, you seen that they had them lowriders on sale for Red Cat. What day was that? The 7th? Did you get one of them? It was like the green John.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna use like a Red Cat, like they chassis for they lowrider, but then I'm gonna use one of them RC 4-wheel drive hard bodies for the truck. You know what I mean?
I know,
that'll be
they Red Cat, they month of savings. The Black Monte Carlo go on sale on the 21st. So if y'all want to know what my project is, that's what it is. On the 21st, I'll be purchasing the black red lowrider Monte Carlo. I'll put it on some 26-inch Dayton's. That's my Shelf Queen that I'm building. And I'm chrome it out, trick it out, and Super David. Yeah. That's my lowrider. I got some music that I'm putting in it and everything, Game Dog. I'm going Game Dog style.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
That'll be dope. So Ted, what you got working? What you working on next?
I put my FG back together finally. I just put that together, so I got to put a motor system and stuff back in there. I got this quad motor Fortec I'm working on. I just want to get out and get the cars that I put together already, out on the road and run. I was going to bring my 917 out. The dual motor one I got. Get my Mini B back out there. Get my Limitless back out, my fraction back out.
Nice. Reg, what you got working on? Or what you working on?
Pretty with the color, right? See the blue?
Right. All right. That'll be dope. I'm just trying to get to 100.
Come on.
Well, right. Well, I mean, you know, we gonna see once I get
It's
to 100.
rattled, Red. It's rattled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's all good though. It just put it on parade route and look at me and keep going. Cause boy, hey, I'm gonna just say this: like back in the days, like street racing,
It's upstairs.
It's upstairs.
if you got caught street racing, you might get some community service,
Sure.
pay a little ticket. You know, you keep it pushing. Nowadays, they suspending your license out the gate, a minimum of 6 months,
Damn.
and you might do 30 days in jail. Yes, sir. Yep.
Damn.
They suspend your license for spectating out here now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And it ain't worth it. It is not worth it. I sit my little self right on over there in the slow lane and cruise. I don't want no shenanigans. But now I'm also working on my roving rally too. I want to make that. I got some springs coming for it. The roving springs to make it stiff, so it ain't as wobbly. Hopefully that'll work. That'll work. And let's go from there. We're gonna see what's popping.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm like, I kind of want another RR5. That's kind of what I'm kind of looking for. I think I might want to get an RR5 Max Pro or just a normal RR5. I didn't spend a lot of time with my Ultimate, man. I saw the money playing that. Now I want one I could, have fun with. So
yeah,
I don't want to get the roving one. If I'm gonna get the roving one, I might as well get the real one,
Yeah.
brand new. But I've been seeing the MCDs go up for sale a lot, lately. So I'm hoping I can snag one of them before the fall.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
So you right. I'll be catching them, but I'll be waiting. Like I got the patience for it. Like sometimes stuff find me, but sometimes I got the patience for it. I'll just wait it out, man. Yeah. You right about
Right.
that. You right about that. But I ain't the only one. Gap be finding them too. I never seen nobody get an $80 Italian that they want $700 for after they, hook it up. Yeah. But yeah, man. Like there's some deals out there because it's a lot. I think right now, it's people that have been in this hobby who probably ain't touched their RCs in about a year. And I think we all know people like that. Then I think if you just went over their house, trying to attend a barbecue or something, you'd be like, damn, you still got that Italian over there with you, you still got that Typhon? I don't even play with it anymore. I got a little $200 bill for you. All right. I ain't doing nothing with it anyway.
Because it's death.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My man Turtle came up. No, go ahead.
No, what, Ted? You got it.
No, I was saying my man Turtle came up with some stuff for cheap too. Like he got a Super Baja Ray for $100. He got a Limitless for like $125. He got a Felony for like $130. And he got an Outcast 8S for $200.
Yeah.
Wow. Now I will say this on the Super Baja Ray, I could see them going for super cheap because if you're not driving them in the right space, it rolls so easy. That's a frustrating car if you're not doing right with it.
If you ain't driving it the right way, you right about that.
Yeah. So a person will get it, and it ain't like you can take it back to the hobby store and be like, you know what, it's not a good fit for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this back to you. You go ahead and get my money back. That ain't their policy. Once you take this home and you pop them seals, it's yours forever.
That's it. They hoping you pop the seal. They looking. You go ahead and try to return one with the seals pop. They can be like, man, you opened this. Like, yeah, I just opened it. Nah, we can't take it back, brother.
But yeah, sorry. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, man. You want to take that up with a Horizon. You got to hit Horizon up.
Yeah. All right, let me catch these. Man, Kendrick says, I'm going to build my bank account so I can be like y'all when I grow up. Hey, these RCs don't help the bank account at all. Not at all.
They anti-productive.
This will put you on sandwich duty for a while. What you eat today? Sandwiches? Yeah, ramen noodles. That's it. It'll have you being real creative with your ramen noodle recipes. Derek Jones says he getting a Willie bar for the 5T so he can tune it for drag racing. That'll be dope.
Yeah, what's that Bebop? That Bebop Willie bar? Is that what people using? That joint is all right.
That's the who makes that? Top Level make it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hey, but looking at it though,
hey, that FG that I posted in our group chat, that's whose FG that was, Reg Lewis from Top Level.
Yeah.
That was on the road that they were doing that. Yeah, that was Lewis. That's his FG.
Yeah, there it is. Let's see here. Okay, Matthew Senior says, I used to build the hydro hopper plastic models in high school and just don't have the fever to get a Red Cat lowrider. Oh, I see what you're saying on that. Yeah. Because it's, I mean, if you've been building them forever, buying that the Red Cat version is lackluster. I get that. The dancing beds. Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying on that. Yeah. All right. Oh man, Kendrick's talking to you, Reg. He said he saw an RC go-kart today.
You talking about that fifth scale, John? Fifth scale go-kart?
Not probably a full size.
Oh, okay.
Because matter of fact, I've been coming across a lot of videos where jokers are making they real cars, remote control, radio control cars. Somebody had a Crown Vic on the oval track. This big red one.
Cletus McFarland.
Yeah,
Mythbusters had one back in the day too.
Yeah, he ended up crashing it into the wall, but that joker was moving though. It was moving.
I'm good on that because if something goes wrong, he gets a lot of liability right there.
Yeah, it was moving. But I mean, the good part is he was in a control situation on the actual track. So, oh wow, even better. So yeah, he win. It's a win-win. A win is a win. He ain't pressed. Woo Diddy in the building. What's going on, Woo Diddy? Thanks for popping in here. We appreciate you. Oh yeah, J Mitch, man, Kendrick said it was a full size, so a full size go kart. That's pretty dope.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. It's just though, like, there's just a lot of people who got a lot of stuff they ain't using right now. So it's real easy to get some stuff, but also I think people think they can get what they paid for the RC. Like people don't factor in like you know, how much fun did you have with it? You paid $700 for it, you probably got $800 worth of fun out of it. So now you should be selling it, you know, to reflect your amount of fun. You know what I mean?
Right.
So people don't do that. People be like, I paid $700 for it. I gotta get at least $700 back for it. Like, nah,
right,
not happening, brother. You know, gotta go like $350 on it, or $4. It depends on what's in it. But people is kind of stuck with stuff because they can't move it, and then there's other people who think everything is a deal. Like some stuff is just price fair.
Yeah.
You know? So some stuff is price fair, and my thing is too. Like a lot of people, I might be personalizing it to myself, but a lot of people think because you got a deal that they should get a deal too. Sorry, don't. Sorry, you don't get a deal. I'll work with you, but it's like people like I give you 300. All right, based off what? That's what I got. All right, well let's. I think we'd be in the range. I negotiate, but I would negotiate based off of what's in it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't negotiate just because I'm like, yo, like I only want to pay 200. Now, yeah, if he got a castle in it and all that, yeah, we going. You got to make money. I understand people got to make money.
Plus, it don't matter what I got it for.
Exactly.
Because I mean, when you go into Publix, right, and you finna buy you some spaghetti sauce, you don't be like, man, you know what? I know y'all got the spaghetti sauce for $1. I only want to give y'all $1.50. If it's like $4.99 on that jar, you either gonna pay it or you not. And
you might have a little coupon.
Right.
Might have a little coupon, save some money.
You know.
But I got one for you. But how about if you know the person is real meticulous with their cars, right? You know, everything's pristine on it, even though they might have had fun with it. But the car is going over and it's a rider, like it's a turnkey. You know you're gonna put it down, it's gonna do everything you ever ask it to do and then some more. That's got to stand for something too, because now I can go buy something brand new that don't run like that.
That's true.
That's a fact.
True.
Yeah.
If we talking about aftermarket hopped up upgraded stuff, that's different. But we talking about if it's got to be a fair price for what it is. Based off of what we're looking at, it's a fair price. I don't care about nothing else. If I paid $50 for it and I try to sell it to you for $500, you gotta look at it like, damn, how much can I get it for new? What's the condition it's in, and can I get the same thing for new for the same price? You cannot.
It's like buying a car for Coho. You know them joints gonna be like mint condition and get it off in. You know, I don't play.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I ain't trying to be like the certified pre-owned scam artist. You know what I mean? But I mean, like,
and with this car, you get intermittent windshield wipers.
Like, let's just say I got a Limitless. It got a Steve New in it. It got an XLX2 in it. Let's just say I paid $300 for it, but it's in brand new condition. How much should I be selling that car for? Yep, and the car is in brand new condition.
$750, $800.
Exactly. But somebody gonna be like, well, I know you only paid $300 for it, so I should only pay you $400 for it. No, you go build me one. You go build one. Exactly. Like, it's an art to this, man. It's an art to it, but I feel like you got to be fair. And if you want to move it, you price it you price it accordingly. But you can't be mad because you can't come up off of what I got. You know what I mean? Like, nah. And there's gonna be times I'm gonna give it away too. I'm tired of looking at it. Yo, I'm tired of tripping over this Slash 200. Like, perfect example that car I hated. What I tell y'all, that car I hated last year.
The Vendetta.
Yeah, I let that motherfucker go for 200 so quick with a 3S combo on it. I didn't give a fuck. But I went through the car. I had the upgraded hot racing diffs in it. I had a lot of money in that car. Me and Ted did some shit to the car, 17 millimeter hexes. We did so much stuff to that car. Man, I'm tired looking at it. You got it. I ain't want it no more.
There it is. I'm about to get rid of mine too. I got a 6S system in it.
Yeah.
And
yeah. It's gone.
Yeah. It's
they get numbers with them things. I'm right. I want to know what y'all did.
Like, hey, look.
Yeah, I definitely did. I did way too much. I think at one point I had an MMX 8S in there with a TP. Like, I was wilding out with that junk. I did way too much, but I didn't have a lot of run on the car. It's just every time I ran the car, if I told it to go left, it would go right. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm just if I put a weight at the front, the shit still backflip. You know what I mean? Like, it was just dumb. I just couldn't get that car to do nothing I wanted it to do, man.
That's tough. Hey, we gotta go ahead, Reg. Go ahead.
You mean the better? Nah, I never crashed it. You know what I did crash the hell out of and went crazy? That Typhon 3S. I crashed that joint, rebuilt it, ain't had no problem with it. That is the car right there. Typhon 3S.
I think they might still be on sale for like $2 and some change.
$269, yeah. Through Father's Day, I think.
There you go. RC Dan, you got a question for you, J Mitch. She said, I need your help. I'm running the Hobbywing 2250 KV, 16.2 pinion, and an Armor EXB Creighton 6S. He's running on 4S. The bottom of the chassis is hot, the way he can't hold his hand on it. And he was told to install a 13.2 pinion.
You running it 4S and it's still hot.
That's something else.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
You only run it on 4S and it's hot.
What batteries though? That creates a lot of heat, but you got batteries that can't produce.
Yeah.
Oh, the Super Baja Ray.
Yeah.
He ain't got no runtime in them jokers. Good grief.
Yeah, RC Daniel, what batteries you running?
And what's the mesh like?
Yeah.
On your gearing.
Mesh. And where your temp gun at too. People are talking about feel hot, this hot. I don't really care about
also what kind of timing you run into on the motor and ESC. Is it a sensor? Is it a sensor motor with an implate that you can adjust the timing?
Yeah, what ESC? We say Hobbywing. You say Hobbywing 2250.
He's using HRB 50. Oh, HRB 5200.
7.4 volts, 2S.
All right.
They solid batteries. I like HRB.
Yeah. 120C.
I'll say at least a minimum of 5,000. So he right there. He running the right batteries. Yeah.
What kind of connectors you got?
That's another thing.
Disconnect the pinion and make sure the car rolls smooth.
Yeah, and then And if you did that, go ahead and ask Hobby Wing for a warranty replacement. Tell you. Yeah, RC, then I can't help you, but like you got a lot of good suggestions. Check your mesh, check your gearing, check your battery connectors. And what did he say? What ESC you running? I don't want to assume. And then are we talking about a newer model Hobby Wing? I'm assuming you're talking about the newer 2250 kV motor. I haven't heard nobody had no problems with that motor. And that is 16 tooth. That should be plenty. That you should be right in the range with that.
How is his motor connections? How the motor connections? Are they good, solid connections? Are they loose or what? That'll also cause a lot of heat too. Y'all left that one out.
That's
that
true.
too. Super fast.
Don't nobody say nothing about no damn fans. I ain't trying to hear that either. Come on.
He says the easy run combo.
I'm disgusted.
I don't own the fan. I don't own no fans, man.
They sent me fans. I threw them out. Like,
yeah, man, I got a problem with fans. They band-aids, man.
Anti-fan, man. Nah.
Real man don't wear band-aids, man. We just bleed.
Exactly. It stopped bleeding by itself. I mean,
look, y'all super glue y'all cuts back together. Just super glue the cut. You done with it.
No, man. I lick it. No, I drink the blood, man. Keep my nutrients in my body.
Easy run combo. No, Easy Run has the Mac. It's a Mac CSC.
Yeah.
I got that same combo. I haven't had an issue with it.
So that's censored then, right?
Yeah, they censor. You running it censored?
Max
that could be another. Are you running
Max
it censored?
10?
RC Dan, you running it censored? And if you running it censored, did you have to reverse the throttle, or did you just switch the ports? Because if you're running it censored, you gotta leave the batteries plugged in.
Or do you have the wires backwards?
Right. And you gotta reverse it on the ESC and on the radio.
Install ABC.
Yep. And recalibrate. That's another thing. That's a good question. I didn't think about the sensor. A lot of variables, man.
Yeah.
I would say probably more like 40.
Shit. That's what I got in my Mega. I got that.
It should still be fun. Whatever it is,
I got that in my Mega. Yeah, Max 10. My shit moves. Let's see which one of these is in. Oh yeah. Yeah. Rattle. He took a pause for the call. There it is.
He was saying, they did a nice job with their motors. Yeah, they did a good. I like their motors, man. And the G2 combos is nice. I haven't had an issue with them. I'm still Castle all day, but I respect how
Me either.
I respect. Yeah. I never, I like the newest and latest and newest, and all the Hobbywing stuff has been, been keeping me on my toes, because I used to go and buy the XLX2s and all that stuff in bulk, like buy 2 or 3 of them at a time, but I can't do that no more. I buy 1 or 2 things at a time now because of Hobbywing, the new Hobbywing stuff. I mean, the RC Daniel saying everything was plugged in right. Do y'all think it's because of the Florida heat? I don't know what y'all getting down there, but I still don't think 16 tooth would mess with the Florida heat. And it's okay to be hot. And that, like, you could be hot. To me, 160, between 160 and 180, I still feel like that's still good temp. You don't, now if you're going up to 200 degrees on the motor, you got an issue. But like, I like 160 is perfect. So hot, touching anything at 160 degrees is definitely going to burn. You can't hold your hand on it. So that's why I come back and say, what's your temp? We have a temp gun. You know what I mean? But of course, I think heat does play a factor. But again, do you have a temp gun? Go to Harbor Freight, go to Amazon, get a cheap temp gun. Let's get some temps. I want to see people telling me degrees. Don't tell me what it felt like. It felt like it was about 180 degrees. What your temp gun say? Or if you want to talk about feeling, tell me that when you touched it, like some skin came off, you got a 3rd degree burn. All right, then it's too hot. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a valid point though, because our bodies ain't built to be touching 150 degrees of nothing.
Like when my mom used to run my bath, that water probably was like 120 degrees. That was hot as shit to me. But to her, it was nothing. You know what I mean? Like, just saying, like, it's relative. It's relative.
So she was set it to boiling?
Yeah. I don't know a woman that take a nice, like a regular normal shower. They take hot ass showers.
Oh, yeah. They built different.
They built crazy.
That's why my grandma was washing dishes. If it wasn't smoking when the water came out, she was like, "Don't wash my dishes. It ain't clean. You ain't disinfected nothing."
Right.
So that lady would put her fingers inside of hot oil, man, to check. I'm like, "What are you doing?" And be cool. I'm like, "You ain't get burnt?" Like, no. I'm like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I'm cool. So yeah, RC Daniel ain't trying to give you a hard time, man. Get a temp gun, but I think you got a lot of factors going on there. But check everything. Check the mesh, check the motor direction. Like you said, you got everything plugged in right. But specifically, do you have your A going to A, B going to B, C going to C from your motor and ESC, and then you reverse then you got to reverse within the ESC, not by reversing 2 wires. That's the best way to do it. And something you touched on too. Are you bashing? Are you running it back and forth, up and down, zipping up and down the block, or doing whatever you're doing, and then touching it like 10, 15 minutes later, talking about it's hot? Damn sure it's gonna be hot if you ain't stopping, if you ain't chilling. So
you got to give it a break.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, guys. I'm trying to think. Well, any other topics anybody want to touch on? Anything else you guys want to bring up? Any other questions in the chat for us tonight?
I like them. I mean, it's a bigger platform. I like it better than the Typhons and everything else that came out so far. That'd probably be the one I would get out of all of them, honestly. You got the rear diffuser and all.
So let me ask y'all this: to gauge the size of it, is it going to be the same length as the Creighton, the Forest Creighton?
No,
it's shorter than that. Oh. Right. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that looked like it's gonna be fun. It look like it's gonna be fun to set up some little group races, some little pop-ups. I think it's definitely gonna be fun to get them. And for that price, why not? Get it. Get a couple.
So basically, it's gonna be about the size of the Alarlo street cars. About that size.
It's gonna be smaller than that. It's a little bit longer than the Typhon Ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. Nope. Enjoy.
So about the size of a Forte then. It's about the size of a Forte.
It's gonna be
but a Forte 110 is a Traxxas 10.
Forte 10th is the same as most everybody else standard touring car 10th. If anything, I had to say it probably be like the Arlo, what do you call it? The buggy they released a little bit ago. What was that?
The 14th scale buggy or the 12th scale buggy?
Yeah, the 14th scale one.
The
It might
purple
be
one.
something
Okay.
similar to that with everything on it.
Gotcha. Hey, Woo Diddy says my castle. What you saying, Woo Diddy? What you saying? And Jay Mitch. Oh, Doc says a 12 scale. RC Dang says thanks for the help.
Hopefully it did help you, brother. If you need anything, man, DM me. Maybe we can exchange some pictures or some video or some chat.
Yeah. Woo Diddy is saying my Cobra 8 don't hum like previous. And that's who made the Cobra 8?
Castle. 32-bit technology. Man, that Cobra 8 is just too much money. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the ESC. It's just too much money, I think.
The difference probably is going to be in processing speed as far as the data logging.
The data logging
probably to be more accurate that way. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, but you're still stuck at the same frequencies though. PWM frequencies that way. They don't really change.
No, it's worth it if you pair it with a Radio Master. So everybody using 32-bit now. It's the wave. But the Castle 32-bit is noticeable too. But I think the Cobra 8 is okay. We got to see it in other applications. They got to put it in the 8S ESC. We got to see it in the XLX2. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not buying a lot of 6S ESCs these days. Yeah, like I'm not really buying a lot of 6S. It ain't really nothing for me to put success in right now. If Italian EXB V2 come out or something like that, that's cool. I ain't really messing with 8 scale buggies right now. That ain't my thing. So I need to be able to put it in the application that I can use it in.
Woo Diddy say he has no regrets. This is the way.
Nice. And it ain't nothing to regret. I don't think. I think it's a great ESC for what it is. You just got to have a home for it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's, for the price, I don't know if it's worth making a new home for something you already own. Like if you already got a Max G2 combo, fucking rock that shit. Why are you going to replace it? You don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you just bored,
And Teddy, I would like to say I'm proud of you. You using your turn signals. Every opportunity. We appreciate that. Right. Even when you
I was at a light, man. I was at a light.
We appreciate that.
You had the turn signals on for hours.
Hey man, I was waiting for the light, man. I can't go across,
You got your hazards on.
Nah, I'm telling you, man. The lights out here different, man. They different. I'm in the bad part of town. It's the part right here. They set everything up to get you jammed up. Oh no, that's what they do. They turn the lights up, the timer up, so they can come get you. We gotta sit there.
Oh boy, we go cruise through. But yeah, J Mitch, I think we good, man. I think we can wrap this one.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap it. I'm gonna say thanks to everybody. I noticed Gap wasn't here. Shout out to Gap. He came in, happy to see him. But let's go through everybody and get everybody's close out statements. We start with you, Ted. Let's give these people some good thoughts for the week.
Well, everybody make sure you use your turn signals. But seriously, like I said, every week I say the same. Make sure everybody have a good work week. Make sure you stay in touch with your family. You never know, they might not be here today, tomorrow, never. Make sure you get some RC in. Make sure that you come back and tune in with us. So we always got good topics, and we appreciate y'all for coming in with us. And just have a good week. That's all I can say.
All right, Game Dog.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
All right, Big Reg. Super Dave.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a good week, man. Blessings to everyone. Love on your family, and we'll see you next week.
All right, go ahead, Rattle. You got it.
All right. Well, we got one more question from RC Daniel.
Okay.
He said, on the ESC, do y'all up the battery voltage or turn the battery voltage down?
You talking about voltage limiting or voltage cutoff?
Cutoff.
BEC voltage.
Plus is the cutoff voltage.
But the only reason why he would need to turn the BEC voltage is if he was trying to power up a stronger circle or something like that.
You wouldn't need to change that. And I don't know if Hobby Wing has the voltage cutoff.
He talking about voltage
cutoff. He said voltage cutoff.
Oh, voltage cutoff. What, you can go down to what, like 2.8 on them?
3.7 for me, my man. I'm bashing
cutoff though. I would not fool with that.
I'm not saying to do
3.7.
that. I'm not saying to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna tell some batteries up.
Just leave it stock. Leave it stock, man. Don't mess with it. Leave it.
You're gonna ruin some batteries.
Yeah,
quickly.
Yeah,
you're gonna ruin some batteries.
And definitely over discharging your battery will lead to heat. You will have some heat coming off of that for sure, and along with some battery ballooning,
which Intel will set that joker on fire.
You're gonna be the new Puffy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who did it 3/4 is right.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's it. He said he got that 3.4.
Yeah.
You 3.7 is like for bashing.
Yeah. I say, and if you got some cheapies, you might want to go to 3.8. You might want to stay at 3.8, man. If you got cheapies. Yeah.
That 3-4 storage. Yeah, that's.
I mean, you can run it as low as you want, but if they cheapies, you can't complain about them. Don't, you know, we got to have the full story. You got to be accountable. You can't say I set it too low and the batteries puffs, but you run in the ZOG originals. You know what I mean? Like that's your fault if you running cheapies. If you got high quality batteries, you can fool around. But I would say 3.8, 3.7 to 3.8. I wouldn't go 3.4. And another thing, I like 3.8 too because it'd be faster to recharge your batteries because you ain't at 3.7. You save some time in recharging your batteries if you just, listen to your cutoff. So that's just me though. But all right, go ahead, Rattle. Go ahead, take us out, brother.
All right, so y'all definitely have a great week. Make sure you keep your hardware in a safe place. You don't want to lose that.
Exactly.
And by the time we talk again, I plan on being at 100 miles an hour. That's where we at. Y'all just have a great week. I think Teddy said it earlier. Love on your loved ones and keep it pushing.
So I'm gonna close it out. I'm gonna say I want to give a special recognition to Rattle Can for being like this close. Let me get this close, my brother. And I know why, because you had the wrong ESC in it. So I'm gonna go. No hate. You got some good tips from the homie Reg. Shout out to Reg for giving you some good tips. Super Dave, you have definitely replaced our other spotter that we don't place no hate on, but you have replaced him as well as coach and mentor for speed runs for Rattle Can. And once whatever money he makes off of that video, he needs to share the monetization, which just the whole.
No.
No, you don't want the monetization. All right, cool. All right, you just want the recognition. All right, cool. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Let him succeed.
Yep. So yes, Big Reg, thanks for your contributions to today's conversations. Ted, Game Dog, check us all out. We all got YouTube channels. We got some good content. For me, myself, I'm going to say look out for my video tomorrow, the 140 mile per hour crash to the Limitless V2. That's coming. We're going to have a productive week. And that's it. Thank you all for your time and your attention, man. Shout out to everybody who supports everybody's channel. And y'all have a good night. Peace.
I can't say YouTube.
Shout out to Gap too. Gap, sorry, you should have been here, brother, but you was here with us. So, thanks for providing us with.
It's done now. Yeah,
all right, my bad. I forgot to shout him out.